Hey guys, I'm currently supercharging my Model 3. To find out why, stay tuned. Alright guys, so I just finished supercharging, and obviously the reason why I supercharged today is because I want to test my 0 to 60 again. So if you remember from my Performance 3 video with my friend Kevin, we tested our 0 to 60 before we kind of raced each other. So I want to test it again today just for fun to see if the updates that I've had, prior to that, or I guess the updates since that race that we did, I want to see if my 0 to 60 has gotten any better with the OTA updates. And there's actually more reasons too, but I'll tell you those ones later. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try this a couple times just because I want to see how accurate I can get it. I'm also trying to do it at the same battery percentage that I had last time. So I think I was around 85 last time. So 87, 85. Hopefully that's close enough for you guys. Okay guys, so again, basically I wanted to test to see if my 0 to 60 would be better in my mid-range Model 3 compared to last time when we did the P3D versus my mid-range, my friend's car, Kevin. And so I was actually really surprised that I was able to hit 5 seconds. I mean, I guess the SR Plus does say that the 0 to 60 is 5 seconds. But as you saw last time, I think the one test I did, I got 5.5 seconds. So having a half a second faster is way better. I was at 85% last time, and this time when I did that 5-second test, it was 88%. So it's 3%. I don't think it's really that big a deal, but apparently it is a little bit. And then as you saw, as I did more tests, it just went downhill from there to like 5.2 seconds, whatever, which makes sense. So maybe if you think of it that way, I was at 87% at the end, and I did 87, 86, yeah, like around that percentage, and I did like a 5.4, I think. And then the last one was like 5.3, like a 0.1 seconds faster, which was kind of weird. So all these too many variables, but 5 seconds, 0.5 seconds faster is pretty impressive, I think. And so it just shows that these cars, I don't think, are fully uncorked, obviously, and they've got more power in them. It just depends how much Elon wants to give us. So another reason why I want to make this video is because he actually just announced the other day that the Model 3s in the future update, which I think is coming probably in the next week or two, he's going to pump up 5% on the Model 3s and 3% on the Model X's and S's. And so I'm probably going to do this again because I want to see how much more power it gives me over this 5 flat 0 to 60, which for this car I think is actually really good because this is like the slow car, right? And so that's pretty impressive. And another reason why I know these cars aren't uncorked is because you've obviously got the long range all wheel, and then which is whatever it is, 4.5 seconds, whatever. But then you've also got the P3D minus, which is basically a long range all wheel, which goes faster, and it's just uncorked. So it's just really, really cool to see what he can do with these updates and how much, like, it would be nice at one point to see how much he can actually give us, like fully uncorked. It would be cool to see how much this car, this mid-range, actually can go 0 to 60 if it's fully uncorked, but probably never going to happen. But that'd just kind of be something cool to like look forward to. So also on that note, we obviously know that the Model 3s and the Model S's kind of And the way Elon does his cars is he doesn't really do generations of cars. So like Hondas, Toyotas, all the other car companies, it's like we have this body style for like 5 years and then we just totally change the body style. As you can see with Model S, basically that hasn't happened and the car's been around for 7 years. There is a little refresh for the front and all that stuff, but it's kind of just like he retools the car when he feels like it, instead of just, this is the car now, next generation, this is what the car is going to look like. So it's kind of interesting to see if he's going to do that in the future once the S and the Model 3 and the X get kind of older, like 10, 15 years, to see if he starts doing that or if he just keeps retooling it and just keeps updating it kind of whenever he feels like it. That's just going to be I mean, that's great for us. I think for DMV's perspective, that's going to be like kind of a pain in the butt, but whatever. It's DMV, don't care. So do you think he's going to retool the car forever? Or do you think he's actually going to, at some point when this car gets older, set generations of the car? You know, this car has this much power and this car has this much power. Should be interesting to see, but I want to know your guys' feedback on that. What do you guys think he's going to do once these cars get older? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.